Alright, welcome back to Tapping, the Arkansas Paranormal Network. That was, everybody knows that song. Pretty good song. If anybody's enjoying the show, everybody out there, all you have to do is go to Tapping on Facebook and punch it in on the site there. It tells you where we're at. You just punch into it and you'll come straight to it. You can hear it live, and then right underneath everything it says live chat, and you just write your comment in that chat room, that chat box, and it'll pop right up, and we can read it and answer your questions and all that. So hope everybody joins us. If not, listen to us later on. It'll be loaded up on YouTube here in a little bit. So anyway, I hope everybody, I know the shows are not as like they used to be. But anyway, where were we? We are haunted places in Washington State. The Polson Museum. Some say that the 1924 house museum is haunted by a ghostly lady in white, and in the nursery, the ghost of the young child, the claims that the ghost resides here. Like I said, usually she's short and sweet. There's not much around. Sometimes we get some long ones, not too often. Well, let's see what we got going on. Northern State Hospital. Northern State Hospital opened in 1912 and was said to be the site of many deaths. Due to experimental I guess they did a lot of experiments on patients and stuff. He operated as a hospital until 1976, and today the site holds a job corps and is a drug rehab center. And some ghost, nicknamed Fred, or a ghost nicknamed Fred, has been known in the past to toss sheets and bedpans. Witnesses have seen apparitions of a man and a little girl with a red ball and a nurse hanging from a noose. Wow. Cold spots and other anomalies have been reported here as well. Remember, do not go there unless you have permission. Of course, if you have permission to go there, you may be there in trouble. The Capitol Theater. Ghost who lives in this theater is said to make himself known at night during cleanup. Witnesses say he is a friendly and a bit mischievous ghost. Believe me, I've been there. Not that place, but some of the places I had to clean up when I was a youngster, working in the theaters. I had to work in one theater that was really haunted. So I know. The Bush House Country Inn. Bush House Country Inn. Although this inn is said to be closed for restorations, the 1889 inn is the home of a ghost named Annabelle. When poor Annabelle heard her soon-to-be husband was killed in an explosion while working in the nearby mines, and she hung herself in distress. But as it turned out, the story was false, and when he saw what had happened, he killed himself. Room 9 is the room you want to avoid. No, apparently that's where it's at. Would not be on the second floor, be on the first floor. Wouldn't be on the third floor, would be on the first floor. Usually everything happens on the third floor. And that'd be interesting to get into later on down the road. You gotta think, what is the number 3? We had an episode last year about, well, it might have been this year, about the number 3. And why is 3 is such a big deal? Because everything that happens, it happens on the third floor, or you have to clap your hands 3 times, or honk your horn 3 times to make things do things. It's always number 3. Very interesting. We'll have to get my partner down here, Jeff, get him back down here on the radio, and we'll go back over to number 3 with y'all. It's pretty interesting.